You're going to see the hype is real in the streets of Kingston, Jamaica. Live streamer addshot has taken social media by storm. Locals are excited and the Lego community is buzzing.
Lego downtown, Lego mission is the addshot. It's the addshot. I like what I see, keep it up. It's the addshot. It's the addshot.
I wrote this one for addshot. In fact, the whole album is for that man. Pass addshot to the left hand side and share word of this man channel. Respect.
You see that, man, addshot? 53 straight hours live streaming. You watch that?
Me watch a piece of it, man. Are you kidding me, man? The man never blink.
And after that, him fly the big UCS Millennium Falcon.
You can feel it all around me here in Kingston, Jamaica. It's Tuesday, and they know what that means. Live streamer addshot is bringing Lego to everyone. It's a family show.
It's Tuesday with addshot. I am so excited for this, man. It's gonna be good. Real good. Real good. Real good.
When I watch live streamers, I watch addshot. It gets real spicy in there, and that's the reason we all like it. It's a family show, and we are family. Respect.
He's righteous, that man. Addshot.
He would build the Lego Babylon if they made it, but it would have to have minifigures.
That man, Addshot, was the original Art of a Lion. Others pretend to imitate what he was born with. I like what I see, and I smoke the like button.
Kingston, Jamaica hasn't had excitement like this in decades. The notification is out and the shot is going live in 30 minutes. These streets around me will soon be empty as faithful subscribers find a big screen and get watching.
It was an addshot. The YouTuber that tried to keep in the shadow realm. He's gonna bust out there and blaze ahead. Subscribe to this man and break the chains.
There was a mighty YouTuber. His name was addshot. Do you know this man? You should. You should. I like what I see. Keep it up. Good job. Join me. I love that man. addshot. Big respect.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream build. Here we go. We're going to continue with some more Lego building. Everyday live streams, if we can help it. Had a major system failure just before this live stream went live, and everything seems to be fixed right now. But let's try and come together right now, and we'll work on BB-8 Lego set 75452. 569 pieces. We're going to crack this thing open. We're going to have a little bit of fun, and I am happy to see everybody out there. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Welcome in. Dragon Art Lover also here. I'm glad you like those tributes. They're pouring in from all over the world. I like it.
Hello there.
Dio is also here. Hello, Dio, on the horizontal live stream and the vertical. I like what I see over there. We're going to be streaming in two places again. It seems to be working out, actually, better than expected. The last guest, Forsaken, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Nice. Steve-O, the one and only, is here. I like what I see. Nailing First by Virtue. Kathy, need to tell you something. Please do, Kathy. Let me say hi to everybody.
Hello there.
Big hi to Mahi out there. Good to see you, Mahi. Looks like you got the boot already. That's a tough one right there. All right, we're going to turn down this music and see who else might be in here. Open Plumbing is here. Hello, Open Plumbing. Are we ready for this? I think we're definitely ready. All right, we're going to get rolling with this. If anyone else pops in, I will keep an eye out, and I'm ready. Let me know. Hit me up in the chat. Let me know what's on your mind. Let's go ahead and open up this Lego set right now. Lego set 75452, 569 pieces, BB-8. Let's do it. What's up with the YouTube error? YouTube's got an error, Steve-O says, over on the vertical live stream. What is it doing to everyone? Well, let's see. It's supposedly not letting your chats through. This is the Shadow Realm. If I can reach through right now, please make sure to whip that like button. We're in the Shadow Realm. It's real. Bell on for instant notifications. We delayed the stream 1 hour today. We had to do that. Open Plumbing says won't let you send chat messages. Okay. that one came through. So what happened? Is it like you have to do it twice? Or they're just having a major issue today? It looks like. Pretty bad. I just saw all the viewers go from, well, they cut in half. I guess that's what happens. Only some messages, it's random. Sheesh. It's kind of dirty. They're probably upgrading their system where anyone who uses the word the is going to be censored. So don't use the word the. Who knows what their issue is? It looks like major issues, Steve-O. Yeah, that's awful. Well, we're going to get going. I'm going to open this thing up right now. I'm going to punch the tab with all my might and see what we can do. Not keeping this box. Sorry. Beautiful box art, though, nonetheless. All right, well, if chat messages are going to come in kind of randomly because YouTube's got an issue with everything, I guess that's okay. We built Major Von Reg's TIE Fighter yesterday, but it's BB-8 time. Excited for that. Adam Scott Kenobi, hello there.
I like those odds.
After many years, King Addshot will add BB-8 to his collection. It's time. It is definitely time. Maybe I'll get that bigger one, or who knows. All right, this is what we have. Only 4 bags. We'll see what happens today. I'm excited and ready for anything. Well, if your text messages aren't coming through, try and send them again. But it sounds like we're definitely dealing with some kind of YouTube issue that we all have to take it in. What's going on, Kathy? Just, there is an issue with chat. Just asking again. Open Plumbing's chat message coming through fine. No issues there. He's not on the naughty list. You all must be on the naughty list. All right, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and open bag 1. Can't wait to build this thing. Little astromech droid. I just remember you wanting the bigger one. Yeah, before the dark times. Never picked it up, as I recall. Kind of what I was getting at with you in getting this one. Finally got this one, yeah, but that other one's still very cool. Wonder how that thing's priced out. The larger BB-8. This thing is so expensive. I didn't even realize how much I paid for it. I just added a bunch of things to the cart, used my Lego points in January, and I got walloped. $89? Is this set really $89? I feel like I'm seeing things. It's the strangest thing ever. I mean, stop it, Lego. Stop immediately. I'm looking online just to like verify and double check here. I can't believe I saw this earlier. I'm just like, is this real? This was a $90 Lego set with 569 pieces. Lego's depressing me a little bit. What's the deal with that? Who are they? Like, Kathy, I can't see your message. Try and ask it again. If you see a red mark, I can read everything I see from you, Kathy, but it just says addshot, addshot, addshot. Look at the message. Addshot, addshot. What is going on, Kathy? I don't know. Is YouTube broken? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that, Kathy. Oh my gosh.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hide that thing. Delete that message so you don't tell people this stuff. My gosh. Sweet mercy. What? Kathy, I'm sorry. This is awful. No! Kathy! Oh my gosh. I just want to drink my coffee. Sorry. Okay, we're good. I'm sorry for that. It's horrible. It sounds majorly debilitating. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, $90 is crazy, Dio. I'm freaking out here. This better be the best $90 set I've ever put together. I mean, even R2 was less, no? How much was R2? 80? They're just like, we can up this one. They're all big fans of BB-8. Oh man, I just imagine them all laughing in another language. R2 was 100. I'm so sad. R2 was $100, 99. It did come with the Darth Malgus. It did come with like an exclusive fig. This thing just comes with a BB-8, so it's $10 less. And piece count, not sure on both of them right now, but I haven't built the R2 yet. That one's in deep storage locker, so maybe I'll get a chance to check that out. Well, okay, we started this one off good. I got a good chuckle in the, not to laugh at anyone's misfortune, but my lord, I've never seen anyone tell me that live. Kathy, I hope you the best, and I wish you the best going forward. How does one get by that thing? What is that? Oh man, I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry. Sounds awful. Some people actually like the sequels, so to get this, I don't even know. I'm okay with like astromech droids and the franchise in general, but definitely a $90 droid with this many pieces sounds absurd. How about $50, right? Oh gosh, old BB-8 is sealed on Bricklink for $185.
Damn!
Boy, that's expensive. I remember, I thought it was like hovering for like 109 or something. Maybe I was wrong on that one too. When I was thinking about getting it a while back. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I also don't have the R2 anymore, so maybe the larger droids aren't happening. Yeah, 1,104 pieces on the old one. Seems like more of a better set. And now that I look at both prices, I'm just like, is the old one just better? This one is expensive. I don't know. Maybe they're pricing their Lego sets high so the secondary market can't put them up any higher. Does that work? Like Lego's just like, you know what? We found a way to kill the secondary market. We'll just charge twice as much for our Lego sets. And then no one will even bother paying for it on the secondary market because it'll be twice the price. Or 5 times the price. Have you seen the Andor K2SO security droid? It's 60 reduced from 80. Hey, Fellerish, how are you? Great to see you. I missed you up there. Yeah, I have it behind me. He and Optimus Prime are putting up their backhands. You know what I'm saying? It's great. That's a great set. Yeah, we built that one here. That was fun. Good to see you, Fellerish. And Fellerish adding, yes, this set is 60 pound here and still too much. It is. Hey, Open Plumbing, it's to pay for the Lego advert on the Las Vegas Sphere. I read ahead and gosh, I can't believe it. It's so true. Lego is hopefully not, advertising too much now. Like nobody knows what Lego is without being on the Las Vegas Sphere. Or they're just trying to pump Smart Play so much that every other set is going to be suffering. Every person who buys Lego will be complaining about prices, I guess. It's kind of wild. $60 reduced. I mean, if you can get that one for a deal, Fellerish, I definitely would. Dio says we could have gotten some kind of diorama with Rey, the main protagonist. Instead, we get this. Well, the droids, I'm not so upset about the droids. I kind of like the droids and basically any trooper or Mandalorian or any figure that has a mask on or a helmet. I kind of love all that about Star Wars. All the helmet people. But I don't know about buildable characters so much. But the buildable droids, I have a soft spot. I have a soft hot for the droids. Not that I need all like the extra comedy. Maybe a little bit here and there, not too much. Star Wars comedy. It's alright. It's not a comedy movie though. They're trying to make it so. Some serious comedy at the end of episode 9 though. I saw it. You all saw it too. The end of episode 9 looked like a Bad Bunny concert. You know what I'm talking about. You guys see that? Shh, everyone's telling me to be quiet in the theater. I'm like, did you see that? I saw that. Andrew, Mr. UCS, hello, sir. How are you?
Hello there.
Great to see you, Andrew. How are you today? Tell me something new and exciting. I'm ready. That's right, you are. Goes without saying, my friend. You are. That's how I call you out. Dio says, like me, for example, I'm one of those who actually likes The Force Awakens. We could have gotten sets for that, but we got $90 BB-8 instead. Yeah, I mean, this is your little lovable droid for the movie you love. Yeah, $90. I did a double take before the stream because I was looking up the instructions for this thing, and it just crossed my eyes real quick. I'm like, no, I didn't see that. And I went into the next page. I'm like, no way. Was that really true? I actually paid that much? Sometimes on release day, I'm just like, add to cart, add to cart, add to cart. Go, 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 go. Andrew says, everything's good and bad. Building Falcon next week. Well, that sounds pretty good, I'd say. Fellerish says, I loved The Force Awakens. All the new ones are good. That's cool. I am not like a hardcore hater of the new. I mean, I always say it's just a little bit more Star Wars for me. Thank you. At least they gave me something. Some are better than others. Some are written better than others. I think that Hollywood's in a little bit of a bubble. You know, it's like you don't... If you're going to get the good job, the good gig, you know, you're already probably established and you're full of yourself and you're one of these big screenwriters. And then all of a sudden they put out just some trash. But it's okay. They're all part of the guild or whatever. I'm just like, you know what? Try and bring in some new people, some fresh, new perspective. Because there's been a lot of trash out there. Or maybe it's the people running the show that will soon no longer be there over at Disney. People running Star Wars they lost their damn minds. But we're hoping things get better. More Andor. Less Canto Bite. Somehow, buildable BB-8 returned. That's so true. Somehow, Palpatine returned. How did it happen? We'll look into this. I don't think that's it, as Lego owns Bricklink. Would only be hurting themselves. No, I know. It's just sort of a... I don't know if it hurts themselves. They're still controlling the secondary market. Any sale from that is still skimmed off the top. If I had a nickel for every overpriced retired set, I think that kind of falls into it. I don't think they care about the performance of Bricklink. They just want to control it. They want all accounts merged. They want all sorts of stuff over there, but I don't know. What do we... I keep thinking about this executor leak, and I'm just absolutely curious why they're reusing the image that I saw like last year about the Super Star Destroyer. It's because right when I saw that image, what was it, yesterday, about the big leak here, I was just like, I've seen this before. Like somebody dropped this like last year, and I was like, oh, whoa, are they really gonna make this? And then we were all just like, nah, it's just like art. So the image is a placeholder, but it comes from reputable sources. But they're using the image that was kind of a false alarm before, and it still just makes me go, I hope so. I hope they release this set. It's a lot behind it. Andrew, good to see you, buddy. Until people start boycotting the higher prices, LEGO will continue to push the envelope on price. I know. It's my bad. I think it's my bad for buying BB-8, but I feel like I'm in a collector phase. No doubt for me, the Executor will happen. Superstar Destroyer is coming. Why that image? Why that one? My mind like instantly goes, wait, what? Didn't we do this before? Maybe it was a legitimate leak before, last year, when they were like, it's coming, and everyone's like, nah, it's not coming. Is this a leak that's sort of sanctioned by LEGO? Because they love a little leak here and there. Not every leak, but something that generates hype. I mean, this is a little early, though. That new UCS Superstar Destroyer might be better than the original. I hope so. We can't tell. The picture isn't real. That's not a real LEGO box art. It's, right? It's somebody who created that. Just don't know. Guess we'll see. More people should use Legos instead of scrolling on TikTok. I agree, Nicole. Good to see you, Nicole Hall. Good to see you over on the vertical live stream. We are here. We are here over on the horizontal as well. You're watching on the vertical. Please feel free to come on over. Hey, Kai. Good to see you. Welcome in. Kai on the vertical live stream. Come kick it. Say hi. What's on your mind, everybody? BB-8's coming together. Adam says, I think the image was used in wish list videos for UCS sets. Yeah, and they just reused it is all. Yeah. We won't see a real pic until probably summer. Be a nice reveal. I mean, it's definitely a good image. It makes you just go, oh, there it is. It's pretty good. But to see all the leaks over time, just all the time, and then seeing that image reused again, just it kind of was like, no way, really? Wait, are we serious this time? Or, but like you said, there's people who have been right before on these, and they are claiming it's right. Or maybe there's one guy that claims it who's definitely on it, and everyone follows suit, and it actually is real. So I'm excited though, absolutely. It will be mine. Anybody having trouble with the chat anymore? Oh. That's a bummer. BoJack got censored by YouTube. After this, I can build a robot from scratch. Heck yeah. I'm ready. BoJack on the vertical, it looks like YouTube held their comment. Says something like, wouldn't it be cool if men could get pregnant too? No. Not cool at all. Have fun. Paste that into the next place. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine going from stream to stream, copying and pasting the same line into every place you come across? That is giggle-worthy. That's like AOL circa 1996. Something like that. Open Plumbing says a video popped up on YouTube earlier. It was a Lego ambassador receiving a pair of Lego clogs. They are massive. He was walking into everything. Who is going to buy these? What are Lego thinking? Yeah, I know, Open Plumbing, this sounds ridiculous. The whole Lego clog thing just seems like another out of touch Lego license. I hope they don't go the way of Funko. Because, boy, these Star Wars sets are going way up in price, all because of these dismal failures and partnerships. We're suffering. The one theme that, like, does it for all of Lego and allows them to expand into lines like Dreams and all this stuff that nobody really wants. Gosh, it's a bummer. It's a bummer. Lego, what are you doing? What are you doing to us? Show us mercy. Ain't nobody got time for that. Dragon Art Lover, I might leave soon. My favorite comedian, Cat Williams. Don't watch him, he's just got a mouth. Made a new comedy show. You gonna leave me for someone named Cat with a K? Shh. Fine.
Bye, Felicia.
Fine. You don't have to tell me all that. Make me feel bad. Shh. Shh. You know I'm gonna go and watch this other guy. It's like, hey, thanks for telling me. It's all good. We do what we must for our comedy pleasure. I don't actually watch a lot of comedy. I'm a tough act. I'm a tough act out there. We suffer so we may build. Feather says, I just ordered the security droid and the new Batmobile and Star Wars Jedi Survivor on PS5. Nice. Can I ask how much you paid for Jedi Survivor? Great game. I think I got to like 99 point something percent complete. I really put a lot of time into that one. I loved it. I didn't get to like 100% Jedi Fallen Order, but I wanted to, but then Survivor came out. I started Fallen Order late, jumped right into Survivor, and just fell in love with it. So good. Who doesn't like a little Cal Kestis? Oh my gosh! What a steal. That's a good deal. That's going to give you a lot of gameplay for very little money. $17.99 British pounds. Yeah, that's going to be nice. Nice. Did I leave a piece out? I think I did. There it is. Anybody out here already built this? Crushed it a long time ago. Kind of building it late. We did a lot in January. Couldn't quite fit it in. I've still got Battlefield 6, Oblivion, got a remaster, and Astrobot sealed. A sealed Astrobot. Doesn't that come pre-installed on your system? Boy, addshot could actually be the greatest Astrobot player of all time. That's my boy. He is so good at it now, it's insane. He still busts it out every now and then. Astrobot is the second one. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got both. Oh yeah, that's right. The first one came with the system. Astro's Playroom. Yes. So he conquered that one. and 100%ed it. And then he would wipe his game out and start from scratch every time. He's won it 3 times in a row easily. I'm just blown away. And then when he got the second one, got it for his birthday, I think last year, basically right when it came out. We saw it was incoming and we jumped on it for him. Happy kid. Open Plumbing says, I got some bad news. I just had a look on Cat Williams' website. He's not on tonight. His next show is Friday the 13th. Poor guy. Not on tonight. Fake news, then?
You are fake news.
What's up, Captain Jack? The Astrobot VR games were so fun. Man, you know what? That's something boy Addshot wants, but he's like 5. And I don't know how good VR is for the youngins. I know they can handle it, but there's stuff we read where they're like, not for anyone under 13. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. It looks great, and he watches a lot of YouTube content that has gaming people, so he wants to play the VR Astrobot stuff. Not good for their eyes. Yeah. I just got a free $10 from my dad. Let's go. Dragon Art Lover, nothing is free. I'm sure you earned it. I'm sure you put in that hard work. Maybe not. It's not free to him. He's down 10 now. But I'm sure he put it into a good investment. I'm just going to be like my dad. Nothing's free. Hey, son, nothing's free. It's free because he gave it to me. The moment you realize that one, you'll be looking at things differently in life. You'll be like, yeah, it's not free. It's true. It's like when you get like something free on a giveaway or something, and you're just like, yeah, it's not free. They had to pay for it. Or they didn't. Somebody had to pay for it. Sometimes it's all promotional stuff. Whoa, okay. Let's do this right. I guess I put in an extra one. Random stud placement. Okay. This is too many studs for me to want to care about right now. There's no such thing as a free lunch, see? Listen to this guy. He's going to be an engineer. Captain Jack knows. Free Lego. You think the ambassadors who get those free Lego sets, they're dying to open their mouth. And Lego's basically just like, you will shut your mouth. That's the price. You know what this is called? It's called an embargo date. You break the embargo, you're done. We'll ruin you. We'll send in Lego SEAL Team 6 and handle business. Actually, just got informed it's money to get D&D dice for me and my friends. Ooh, D&D dice. Nice. I wouldn't know what to do with those if I had them. And I have them. I'll try and figure it out. What am I missing on the D&D thing? Is it too far gone to start D&D today? Or can new people join in? Are new people allowed? Oh, you're out of here. Okay. See ya. The cat's on TV next week. I see it's leg day. Good to see you. Nice. Mark, good to see you over on the vertical live stream. Appreciate you, buddy. It's leg day if I'm standing, that's for sure. Always standing, kind of doing the live streams. But, of course, we're always live in the horizontal fashion. We got 2 streams always going now. Seems good. YouTube is creating little snippets of the highlights from these vertical live streams. And I guess I can release those as shorts. Just little snippets of what we do here, and maybe people will end up coming to the main live stream and enjoying. It's role play. Are you into that? Sure, I role play all the time. Kinda. So I can be a wizard if I want to, or is it based on the cards I pick? I think it's pretty deep to just explain in one sentence. Dio says, Happy Valentine's, everyone. I'm single. Nothing wrong with that. You'll find your way. Steve-O on the vertical says, it's always a good community, even in the Shadow Realm. That's nicely put. The Shadow Realm needs your help. It needs you to hit that bell for instant notifications and whip that like button if you like what you see here. Thank you all. I'll be streaming every day if I can. I'm still wondering if I take my birthday off. That's next week. So, I was going to hang out with Michael Jordan. Yeah, he gave me a call. He's like, hey, buddy, we share the same birthday. Maybe we can hang out together. I was like, you know what? Anything for you, Mike. Big Mike. I got you. Ah, you have come to fix your wife's washing machine, have you? That's roleplay. I D&D all the time. Is that how I D&D? Like, I can fix that, honey. Don't worry. Step aside and watch me punch a hole through the wall. These fists of fury. Going to get supper now. Be back shortly. Andrew, we'll see you soon, bud. Thanks, man. Good stuff. Supper. I like the sound of that. That word isn't used enough anymore. Nice. Captain Jack watched The Fellowship of the Ring for the first time. What'd you think? It's a mighty journey. Give me your sort of an overall opinion. I always had a sort of a generalized opinion when I first saw the series. And it's not like a big thing, but I was always questioning the overall look and feel of the movie. Felt hazy at times and out of focus in others, so that because they didn't have the proper technology, possibly with CGI yet, to make it look so real. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the colors are blown out or extra white or blur, or the sky is hazed out or something. Not like crisp, clear CGI like Jurassic Park. It's just my opinion, but I love the story, of course. Seismic Dragon Gamer, hello. Good to see you. Just finished Lego Architecture Notre Dame. Oh my gosh, that's a major one. That's a beautiful set. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Congratulations on crushing that one. It's a lot of pieces, right? If I was so lucky to search on that. Tell me it'll come up. On screen. Gosh. I knew it was a lot of pieces, but not 4,383 pieces. Holy moly, it doesn't even... I thought it was like 2,000 or something. And now it even looks better. Oh my gosh. Knowing it's 4,000 pieces is 4,300 pieces. Pretty special right here. Wow. Yeah, what a great cathedral that is. Yeah. Notre Dame! Sheesh. No joke, that's big.
Damn!
So good. I didn't realize. Let me take my tool for the job out. I don't know D&D enough, but I'm getting the references on the role-playing. I can role-play. I could do this. I just don't have any friends that do it, so I game, I guess. Maybe it's better to D&D, so I don't have to play so many video games with the spare time. I was going to put the Light My Bricks system in, but it was confusing to me. Yeah, I mean, that Lego set already shines. How much more shiny are you gonna make it? I don't know. I don't know what to say. That Light My Bricks kit could be as much as the build. $229.99 US dollars for Notre Dame. Notre Dame! But, yeah, that light kit is probably about the same price. The last guest Forsaken has returned. Great to see you. I know it's getting late out there.
Hello there.
Good to see you, buddy. All right, times 4 on these. Let's slap them in. It's BB-8 time. This is how we're achieving our roundness. Our Lego brick roundness. For 90 bucks. 90 bucks Kenobi. Yes, Fellerish. I do remember also the, was it arson, unfortunately, at Notre Dame? Did somebody set it ablaze in the backside over there? Just another example of churches being attacked? It's kind of scary. Okay, got that in. I was going to put the Light My Bricks, it was confusing, we got that, yeah. I was reading backwards from bottom to top. Oh. Light My Bricks is easy, Mark? I get you. Maybe. Setting a Notre Dame Lego set on fire is wild. No, the real thing. I think that's what we're trying to get at. You're being hailed, Mark. Steve-O wants you to come on over to the horizontal live stream so your comments may be more widely viewed. On the vertical live stream right here, most people are there for 1 to 2 minutes and then they're gone. And that's the unfortunate part. But that's the nature of just scrolling away, kicking it. If I can't keep the attention, I'm out, and that's probably not happening. There's a generation out there that needs more entertainment than what I can provide. Okay, maybe this is going to have some functionality later. Here's the end of bag 1 right here. A couple of extra studs, a 1x1 tile with bar and small hole, and a red friction pin. Moving on to the next. Here we go. Bag dose. We're good. I see you, Mark. Let's combine some of those chats into a more concise. It's hilarious, dude. I know other people that chat like 10 times in 10 seconds. Are your fingers okay? Try and take a breath and kind of formulate like something just mind-bendingly epic, and then we will discuss. Either way, it's still fun. I just don't know whether to read your comments or just see your comments. Do you want to be heard or seen? That's an interesting one. The pen is mightier than the sword. But that pen's got not much for me over there. Usually I read everyone's comments, but I'm just like, what? The birdie? Hey, hi, hey. We're going to be playing Guess Your Age momentarily. No sentence fragments in the chat. You must speak in complete sentences in Queen's English in order to not get button H around here. Button H is a powerful tool reserved only for the finest. Okay. Okay, go Lego go. You want me to put it this way? Oh, no, I had it right the first time. Correct. Nice little wheel to be used here. The largest manufacturer of tires in the world. Here's your pink Lego bricks for Star Wars. Hey, Rith Williams, great to see you.
Hello there.
Hope all is well. Oh, you don't have to be quieter. I'm just going to be quieter. But if I look up and I see something like pretty awesome, are we building a set or just freestyling? Yeah, we're building. We're doing a BB-8 build, official Lego product. Officially expensive, really expensive Lego set. Sigh. Whoa. Sigh because, like, you know, in my world, it's like I have to work a second job on top of the YouTube fun, and that one's not doing so great right now, so I gotta like work even harder now and try and find time to fit in more opportunities to make more income. It's wild. It's a tough world we live in. I'm choosing this path for a reason, though. Definitely, I believe this is the right path for me. So I do spend a lot of time on the YouTube channel, but I also have to now plug in some serious extra work on the back end. BB-8 is cute. Or are you talking about me? Wishful thinking on my part. I just realized it's Tuesday with addshot. It is. That was what we used to do. Definitely used to go live only once a week, and then decided to really step it up and go every day. And I've seen some great progress, but I'm also seeing a decline in how much I'm putting in on the other side. So got to be making some money here. That's the whole thing. This whole thing you see is 99% viewer supported right now. Hopefully there's a day in time that the YouTube can pay the man, but I don't know about all that. We'll see. We'll see. YouTube's having some issues today, so we just keep rolling. We roll with it. Hey, the head crab lover. Good to see you. Welcome over to the vertical live stream. We are building BB-8. Having some fun while we do it. We're also streaming, of course, horizontally. Find the homepage. Go get that other stream. You can see really up close and personal what's going on here with the build. And jump in, of course, if you have anything on your mind. I will try to read that chat. Would you ever buy or do a non-official Lego set? Like something someone came up with? Yeah, I just did. We just did a mock of Lego Transformers Soundwave just a few days ago. Definitely something we enjoy doing here and there. We've done pretty epic rebrickable mocks for Optimus Prime, Soundwave, and Bumblebee. 604-9739. A box of 2 white rubber bands. Trent McWynn, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Hello there.
You too. Thanks. Thanks, Ruth. Appreciate that. Fist bumps all around. Gotta collect the tolls to eat the rolls. What does this mean? What is the meaning of this? Either way, I like it. Okay, sorry, I had to put this rubber band on. I should have tried to do it on screen. Boy, YouTube is blocking your comments like crazy, Mark. Sorry. Let me show that one. Held for review. Do you like doing official sets of one people made up? I think I answered it. Yeah, like rebrickable style models. Okay, we got a pretty cool situation right here. You see the wheels moving quickly. We just created a rubber band style gearing system here, which is making this one move slower. Boy, that's great. Boy, this got real technical real quick. Some good dinner watching right here, I tell you what. Thank you, Trent. Appreciate it. I believe Andrew out there is having supper. Captain Jack said, I enjoyed the movie a lot. I thought some of the CGI and stuff was a little goofy. I can't comment on the quality of the video because it was lagging the whole time and dropping in quality. Oh, that's right. You were streaming the Lord of the Rings trilogy on that, whatever platform you were on. You're pretty much on like a shared internet, likely. I'm just guessing that maybe where you are, you are sharing internet with other people in your facility, dorm, whatever it may be. Ah, Big J, great to see you for Tuesday with addshot. The pleasure is all mine. I see you.
Hello there.
Gotta collect the rolls to eat the trolls. Holy moly. There we go. Big J just switched that around real good, buddy.
Really good.
I like it. Perfection. Logic. We've got this. Should we bring Maui back? Maui? Maui? I put him in the hard naughty list to get off the stream. He was just spamming the intro. I hadn't even started the stream yet, and there's like, you know, a dozen messages from Mahi speaking German again. Via Cruces, I see you. Greetings, fellow multi-dimensional beings. How goes thy human experience? Very well, my friend. Thank you for asking. The human experience is on point today. Okay, this is very system technical. Let's see what I can do with it. I think I can get closer. Mahi is always watching. I know. Big J just hit me with the Uno reverse card. You know what? I have been playing a lot of Uno lately with the kids, for the children. It's been fun. Watching the young one try and hold cards without flopping them all over. I'm like, no. You put them together, nice and neat, and then fan them out. You know, like a real card shark. He's getting there. Boy, addshot, learning one day at a time here. I feel like that gear's gonna move in there. We'll see. A multi-dimensional being is just the scientific words meaning a soul, a spirit. I guess so. You mean it doesn't mean that there's an infinite amount of multiverses surrounding us? After all the Marvel stuff, I've kind of given up on even thinking about that kind of thing. Maybe Marvel did that to me on purpose. Maybe Marvel and Disney were made to put out that misinformation on purpose so that we all ignore the multi-dimensional worlds that we live in. The Akrusa says, and that's what we are, souls inhabiting vessels called humans. Kind of like this fleshy outside is just like my avatar body. Like this soul could be pumped into a blue Navi. Is that where we're getting at here? I think a lot of people would take that. Jacob Neely says, Namaste, fellow being of lower class standard salutations. Oh my gosh. I didn't say that. Oh my gosh. That wasn't me. But I do read things. It's possible. It's possible I may read a message or two. It's part of the fun. What else is on your mind? Anyone having problems with the chat? No farming simulator yet. Chill music, MP5. Still good to see you though. Thank you. Chill music. We have not been gaming Farm Simulator yet, even though the weather is so nice I should get out there and mow. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to do the thumbs up BB-8 lighter trick thing. This looks fun. Kinda. Not sure if it looks fun or not. Dragon Art Lover is back. Hello.
Hello there.
Couldn't find dice, but I got witchy stuff. I got a 75-cent ruler, 45-foot of coiled wire rope, 10-yard jump rope, jute rope, 2 pens, craft cords, that's 4 colors, and 7 yards each. Witchy stuff? This is witchy stuff. Is this the video games doing this to you? Are your parents into Wicca? Are they Wiccan? What's going on over there? Should we be concerned? Like, I knew a few people who were like supposedly into that Wiccan weird stuff in their little coven in high school or whatever. Yeah, ain't nobody had time for that. We just stayed away and hopefully we didn't get any spells casted on us. No, a Norse witch. And no, don't be concerned with shamanism. And the rope is just for Viking braid knots. Oh my gosh. You're deep. You are deep into it. I'm highly interested, though. Yes, Mahi is nowhere to be found, so chat is wonderful. We can bring him back. He's in the hard naughty list right now. I saw him just blowing up the screens before the stream even started. And Steve-O put in button H. Before the stream even started, Steve-O had to hit button H on Mahi. And I'm like, you know what? Let's just start the stream kind of mellow. I don't want to deal with that right away. I see you. We're going to grab that. That was a close call. I don't know what I said. What did I say? I would never insult. But I do question reality all around me. The witches in high school and college level age, the little coven that they were trying to create. Yeah, that's just stuff you heard about and you're like, really? Those girls are doing that? Gosh. I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into such evil. I'm not those witches. Norse witches is called witches. But it's just shamanism. Via Crucis, I need you. Put this heathen in her place. No, just kidding. What's going on here? Religion. We're back to religion again. I'm gonna have to break out a crucifix or something. I'm gonna have to do an exorcism live on my channel here. We don't want to see that. You could start convulsing and moving up to the ceiling out of your bed, just like, no, we don't, but we do want to get the demons out. Oh, I didn't bring out religion, just cool nerd stuff. So witches and shamanism is not religion. Via Crucis says humans typically experience and inhabit a four-dimensional world consisting of three spatial dimensions: height, width, and depth, and one dimension of time, while we navigate these four dimensions daily. Theoretical physics models such as string theory suggest the universe could have up to 10 more dimensions, which are likely curled up at subatomic scales. I like where you're going with this. It's a little less Black Cauldron and Harry Potter. Like, that's just one reason why we don't give our kids too much Harry Potter. It can bring you to a place to which there is no return. Mark, you've made it to the horizontal live stream. I started just not seeing anything over on the vertical. Sounds like Carl Adsagan. Santos, little helper. Good to see you.
Hello there.
Mark has arrived. My guy is dope. Have you on 2 devices? Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. It is the way. No weapon that is formed against you shall prosper, and any tongue that shall rise against thee in judgment you shall condemn. Their righteousness is from the light and cannot be contested. Good stuff. You were saying a lot? Oh, you were getting into the... I met a Wiccan when I was in a mental hospital for a week. Sweet. Oh my gosh. Whew. All right, I'm seeing it now. By the way, my space bar is broke. That's a bummer. Just keep putting in those things. Via Crucis says, I cast all demons away by the name of Via Crucis. What my mom messed up then with Harry Potter, probably in my lifetime I have watched each movie around 100 times. I am the best Harry Potter nerd, trust me, or test me. I believe it. I have nothing against Harry Potter stuff, it's fun. I just can sort of decipher, you know, the magic wand stuff versus what actual magic was meant to do to people. And it was always, magic was always the ability to change the mindset of someone else. So just like magic today, you do an illusion and you're making people think like, how did he do that? Maybe he's a magician, he's magic, it's so much, but really it's the ability to warp someone else's mind. Or so who's using magic on who? I don't know. Ain't nobody got time for it sometimes. Sometimes it's a little much. Okay, we're connecting these? Okay, let's do this. Holy moly. Who knows what's going on here? Did I skip past a part? Yeah. Okay, let's put this in. Skipped a page. Via Crucis is a dope name. It is a dope name. I mean, one would not argue such things. But you have to say it how I do, or not. Via Crucis. Say it with authority. Say it with respect. BB-8 have any gimmicks? Yeah, I think so. Look at this thing. I now know why this thing was $90, so that he can flick his thumb out and give me a thumbs up. Oh, there's spacing issues here. These actually don't line up perfectly. It's the beams that hold them together, but you can see in there that there is a considerable gap between the white plate and the bricks that are opposing. So definitely not like sort of Lego perfection here. They threw in some 2-plate high bricks and other things, but they don't fit together like a glove. So we're going to definitely put in these beams. But I mean, the engineering behind this has already got my mind somewhere else. This is pretty much just magic right here. Harry Potter magic. Hey, Rosalind, great to see you. Welcome in. Awesome.
Hello there.
Good to see you tonight, today, whatever it may be. I think it's tonight for you, but maybe it's tomorrow. It's a late one today. Let's see. Dragon Art Lover says, actually, this weekend, me and my bestie are having a Harry Potter marathon. We're going to watch all of them back to back. Wow. That is how many movies total? Like 6 plus like 6. The 6th one has 2 versions. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of viewing. Don't miss a beat there. These are my extra pieces for bag 2. Gonna go ahead and pull those aside. They look good to me. But not quite done with the next instruction is to insert the wheel, I guess. So right in the middle there are some studs. Wow. It's very cool. There is some movement going on here. You can see that we're moving the gear when we roll the tire underneath. Okay. We will continue on. This is showing to be Somewhat like that. Okay. Whew. Deep. Oh, 8 movies? All around 2 hours. And you're thinking of the 7th. Oh, the 7th is part 1 and 2. So yeah, 8 total. Wow. Yeah, 6 Harry Potter movies plus part 1, part 2. Via Crucis. My name in English is Leighton. I translated it in Latin years ago, and it translated to Via Crucis. Nice. Thumbs up or the finger? I'm gonna probably think there's meaning thumbs up, Mark. I'm just guessing. Just because it's supposed to be cutesy Star Wars stuff for the kids, for the children. All right, let's jump over to the next bag if we can. Trent, I lost count after the Sorcerer's Stone. I lost count after the Goblet of Fire. Whichever that was. I don't know. Yes, it is tomorrow from the UK. Thank you, Raslin. Yes, yes. So we did an hour later today, so it might be going a little late. We'll see. This bag just humbled me just now, so we will see if I can crush this thing today. A one-day build always feels good. We'll try to do it. All one big movie sandwich, like Fast and Furious. Unfortunately, yes. Goblet of Fire was the 4th, I'm understanding now. Yes. Well, that's one thing that we love about LEGO. They're capturing these licenses and giving us what we want. Makes us happy to find ourselves a theme that resonates with us. Funny thing is, I have my chopper droid on display over here. And then the other day I was going through my stuff and I'm like, oh yeah, he's got all these arms that come out of his head and stuff. I'm not showing him that way. I took him away. I use it as my gamer tag too. That's proper. I think I'm also addshot out there, or the addshot. If I had a Viking game, it would be something. Okay. It's a lot to suck in right there. Technic pins are always so tight-fitting. Oh my gosh, they sure are. You're gonna watch Harry Potter while running? Maybe that's what's happening. You got a cool name. I got really old country names. I'm not gonna say that, but first it's Karen and second it's Eleanor. Funny country names. You got named Karen? Interesting. Does that ever bother you when people use that term? Just asking for a friend. Because I had a couple of condo Karens at my last place who were running renters out. They were just like, you have violated the rules. I can have a dog, but you can't, renter. The Karen posse is real. But it's also a very nice name. I think. But unfortunately they got it. Hey Tommy Bricks. Hello there.
Hello there.
Good to see you. What on earth have they done to this Speed Champions DeLorean? You see it? The big gap on the windshield? Are you building it right now? Oh, Rosalind says, what bag are you up to so far, and how many bags are there? So this is bag 3, and there are 4 bags, so we'll likely knock this out tonight. Might go a little bit more extended than I wanted to. I was only trying to stream for a couple hours today, but we'll probably just end up finishing it. And I know it might be late for some, but of course you can always catch the replay tomorrow if you miss some of the goodness or some of the spice. Whatever you're here for. Our boy has a chopper. I'm wearing a chopper right now. I've got a few Lego sets laying around. At the end, maybe I'll grab Chopper and put them next to each other. Dude, I saw earlier, had 20 bags? Nah, not that many. Not that many. Spice. The spice must flow. Without it, how are you going to get your blood pressure up? They want you to think that high blood pressure is a bad thing. Come on now. You got to get that turned up sometimes. Get it real spicy. How you going to live without increasing your blood pressure? If you're constantly at a lowered state, I'm so calm and relaxed. Chill vibes over here, everybody. I only deal in chill, good, relaxed vibes. Live, laugh, love, my friends. That's what I practice all the time. But then as soon as the stream goes off, they go, where's my dinner? Where's my coffee? You didn't make it right today. It's live, laugh, love on camera. But then it's murder, death, kill. No, sorry, that's from Demolition Man. 187. Demolition Man's a great one. Spicy. You know, the spice makes everything nice. Adam knows. I had a Clayton girlfriend. She loved spice to the point she was struggling to breathe. Holy moly. What kind of spice are we talking about? Is that a race? Oh, a Latin girlfriend? I thought you were talking about some, you had like a, virtual girlfriend, like some talk about on here. Some people are in love with races of beings inside of books, which I love. I think it's great. Demolition Band? That was Judge Dredd versus Blade crossover movie. That's great. Yeah, that was a classic. I know how to use the 3 shells. Oh, Korean spicy noodles. So she's real. She's Latin. I like it. The creator said no more lizards. I want something more like me to watch. Interesting. Via Cruces. Adding, we are living on Earth, which is truly what's left over of the creator's lizard cage. The dinosaurs are like lizards to the creator, meaning we are living in a lizard cage that's shaped as a globe. Okay. We were having that discussion earlier, and I know they want to say, I know what I learned in school. It's so much fun, though, to think outside the box sometimes. And this is what I would do with my friends or anyone else. I'd be like, so were there dragons? Are those the dinosaurs? And did man and dinosaur walk the earth together? Come on, I know what they say. 75 million years ago, the dinosaurs roamed the planet. I know what they say. I know about all the periods of time that I've been taught in school. From the Cretaceous to the Cambrian age and all these things. But let's just stop for a second and throw out the dragon lore. Why is there so much lore out there? Could it be possible that the time scales that they want us to believe could be off by a few million years or more? Perhaps. Fellerish also knows how to use the 3 shells. I learned that in my Cambrian Mage. It's never been the same since. I use them today. Oh my gosh. Can I find my piece, please? I don't know if it's possible. I actually... Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness the 1x2 didn't elude me. 1 up, 1 down, and 1 to polish. 3 shells. I've seen the instructions. You don't want to make a mistake on those instructions. Put that over there. Stallone versus Snipes. I know. It's totally a head-to-head super matchup between the time's hottest Hollywood actors. But whatever happened to the Taco Bell? It used to be Taco Bell was the franchise that won the franchise wars, and then they changed it to Pizza Hut. Oh my gosh. I knew friends that only ate at Taco Bell because of the movie Demolition Man. And then something happened where Taco Bell, or who knows what happened, but they took away all the Taco Bell logos in the actual movie and changed it to Pizza Hut. Absolutely crazy. I've never even seen a movie ever do that. Nuts. Are we talking about fictional crushes? I feel targeted with the fictional crushes. Where are we at now? I'm trying to catch up with your Dragon Art Lover stuff. It was after my grandma, and yes, it does bother me. I'd always get made fun of for it in school. So I go by Ellie, a nickname from my middle name. Ah, it's the Karen thing? That's messed up. Yeah, it's messed up. So you go by Ellie because of it. Yeah, it's sad. I have a sister named Karen, but she doesn't go by that. She's gone by Carrie. You know, sorry to dox my sister's name, I guess, but hey, I mean, it's unfortunate though. I don't think she's too pleased about it. As I think I'm catching up now. Via Cruces, you have changed your picture. I don't know how I will deal with this, but it will take me some time. Via Cruces, thank you. Thank you for the change. What will happen when all 4 horsemen have arrived upon Earth? I wonder. Well, they're gonna slay a few people in the way. Karen Addshot. I like it. I did not name little Addshot Karen. Karen Addshot. Via Crucis. 536 was the year AD. Was the year that the horsemen of the plague walked the earth, killing 25 to 50 million during its initial, most intense phase. The outbreak killed up to 40 to 50% of the people. The horsemen of the plague. I am not familiar with the horsemen of the apocalypse. You knew some Carries back in the day? I've known a few Carries. I know. Dragon art lover. My cat is trying to eat my witch's rope. Is that what you're... Is that the witch's rope? Oh, no, that's the Viking beard rope. It's the Norse rope your cat likes. Cats love that stuff. You should just buy one specially for your cat. Keep the other one nice. Via Cruces. I've got a Lego flower. I need to build. I suppose I'll build with you. I see you. If you do, you get one of those and you got it in advance right there. Just for saying you're going to build with me. I pound chest. Hopefully I'm not making any mistakes here. I am enjoying the build slowly today, just nice and easy. Real chill, laid back vibes over here. No spice. No spice over here. Or we call the spice police. Anybody coming in on the other side? Nah, it's pretty quiet over on the vertical live stream. Pretty quiet over there. It's crazy how like 20 something people come in the beginning and I'm not even started yet, and then it just kind of goes to like a trickle. So YouTube is testing it at first. They see I'm going live, they deliver the vertical live stream to a bunch of people, but really I'm still setting up. It's like a few minutes before and I'm like, hey everybody, good to see you on the vertical. We're getting everything all set up right now. And because the attention span on the vertical live stream is like 1 minute and 56 seconds on average, that means like most people are like next, like give you like 3 seconds. So if I'm not like dancing, you know, or twerking upside down and backwards, no one's stopping. Maybe I need to do something where I'm shooting golf balls through garden hoses. See if I can get that to work. Maybe start the vert later. Yeah, it's still the same content. So if I start the vertical later, it might jump into the middle here, but still it's the same stuff. People are looking for just a little bit more, you know, shock value or whatever. I'm not delivering enough dopamine to most people who are on this realm, and they want to see like some bums fight or something. You know, that's what they're looking for at the bum fights. Too bad they took those away.
Because you're training like a damn bum, you know that? Bum. A bum. You bum.
Oh, boy. Mark, you seriously have 20 cats? No way you have 20 cats. Also, I cut the rope. Bad idea. It's shedding everywhere. Is it sassel? Hemp? Hopefully you're using some quality hemp rope over there. There's nothing finer. Hard to get nowadays. Or maybe it's not. Via Cruces. I found some minifigures from the 1980s and found out they could be worth up to $125 each. I'm hoping they're worth $125 each. I pray that they are. I took a picture on Google, found they're worth $125. Didn't even know Lego existed then. Oh, absolutely. Depending on what you have, if you're holding like some old knights or something like that, like what is the actual minifigure? Is it some old Octan racing guys or something? I mean, there's definitely a market of people that are looking for the vintage Lego for their mocks, for their modern villages that they're putting together. A lot of big castle fans out there. Space figures definitely grabbing everybody. That's the OG space stuff. Whew. I have a few, I think. Maybe I don't anymore. Darn.
Before the dark times.
Sheesh. Sometimes I think about my collection and I remember I had a few vintage ones, and I think that whole bag is gone now. I used to have a bag from the 80s that said property of my initials, and I dug in there. There's like a piece of the monorail system and like all these random pieces, a couple of space guys. That was such a cool find. That kind of launched me back into Lego. Just finding my old satchel. Somehow it was still sitting at my mom's house. For some reason, that survived. Deep storage. The 20 might be around longer. I just don't know. It's still not being fed to the right crowd, I think. YouTube will get it right. I can see 20 plus people popping in on the vert right away. Just boom, they all pop in, and then half of them drop off within like 30 seconds. So it's kind of, yeah, I got to work the system a bit. We'll figure it. We'll get it just right. There'll be a sweet spot somewhere. Legos since the 70s, absolutely. Hey, Laser, or is it Lazar? Great to see you out there on the vertical live stream. What do you think about the new Sauron helm? Good. It will be mine. I have been contacted by the great ones out there. They also say it will be mine. We will build it live right here. That's for sure. It's going to be good times. So hopefully right close to release day, maybe a few days after, we'll definitely crack the Sauron helmet right here live and build it. That's going to be great. And I've got a few other helmets that I kind of have to get out of the bags because I moved several months ago and I'm just now opening boxes and getting things together. Hello, Django. It's been a while. You're looking good. Also have the AT-AT fighter, a bunch of others. I think I'm still missing maybe 2 helmets to complete the collection, but buying a second TIE fighter pilot helmet in my life it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Hard to stomach. The great ones are here. Welcome, Ali4Gamer. You have transported in. Fantastic to see you. George Cunningham is also here. Hello. We've got this George Cunningham.
Hello there.
Like what I see. Fellerish, do you know they made a twin-turbo DeLorean? Like a newer one, Fellerish? You're talking about sort of a... I did see some modern concept... I thought it was a concept DeLorean, sort of a concept car idea, but did they actually drop it? I have seen pictures of the new DeLorean. No, an original. I know the original DeLorean was very heavy with just a V6 engine, and it wasn't the fastest thing in the world. I didn't know what else was out there. I did watch the documentary on John DeLorean. This is great. Let me see. I'm doing these backwards. Yeah, looks like I am. These all go this way for some reason. Double checking. Yeah, they'll go inward facing. Addshot, you're like an ash ketchum? My gosh. Gotta catch them all. But Lego? Gotta collect them all. I wish. There's no way I can collect all Lego. That is unaffordable. Too many, including me. It ain't happening. I think the car looks epic. Let's see. If I can, twin turbo DeLorean. Are you saying I'm going to get some sort of result on the interweb? Let's go. Bring the interweb up. On screen. Let's see if I can score this. You're just talking about the regular DeLorean? Spec 2 Legend Twin Turbo. So it looks very similar, if not the exact same body style. It's just a different version, a souped up one. Crazy. Ash Ketchum is the main dude in Pokemon. Nobody tells me nothing except Dragon Art Lover. Okay. Ash Ketchum. And what am I missing with the Pokemon stuff? I missed it. I started riding dirt bikes and stuff and seeing the great outdoors. I missed Pokemon completely. I knew it was happening over there. And then when I got even older, people were like trying to find them out in the wild on their cell phones. And I was like, that's kind of cool. And this guy was like, he's like, yeah, check this out. There's like a few over there right now. He was at Disneyland and I was too. And he was like hunting all over the park for Pokemons. And I'm like, bro, it's like an augmented reality, like mix match thing. I love this. And I got respect for it all. I just missed it. It came in either, it was probably existed a long time ago, who knows, and I missed it. I need more Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, Legomon. We could. We definitely could try. Lego needs to make the car from Moonwalker. Oh, heck yeah. The car from Moonwalker is sick. I don't know if I can get that. I can't believe you know that. Yes! On screen. The Lancia Stratos. Oh my. OMG right there. This car is more than sick. Michael Jackson Moonwalker car. This guy's got it in his garage. Just some basic garage somewhere. He's like, yeah, it's a pretty nice one. Could you imagine replacing the windshield on that thing? So sick. The best part about the movie is that he turned into the car. His body morphed into the car. Oh, this is too good. Stop with this utter nostalgia. I would build that. The car is definitely epic. The Moonwalker and DeLorean car. The 80s brought forth some goodness. Just a lot of things happened with DeLorean that made it all kind of fall apart. It maybe could have taken off, but can't tell if that car looks good or bad. Well, the DeLorean looks good. The Moonwalker car definitely looks good. Real good. Lego needs to do the MJ mech. I wonder if I can get that Moonwalker mech. It's really, he turns into the mechanized robot and then he goes from the robot to this space plane, and all of that's like childhood lore right there. Moonwalker, that's what it looks like here. So on screen, this is the Moonwalker mech with the chromed out Michael Jackson head sort of up here. It's pretty great. I guess I just downloaded the image. That's fun. But back to it. Here's the plane. Oh, this is great. So it transforms from the mech into this plane with all these spotlights all over the place. It's the sickest plane ever. So Michael Jackson wishes upon a star or whatever, and then just straight on turns into a car, turns into a mech, and then turns into a plane. He was the king for a reason. King of pop. Don't believe what they told you about him. Find out the truth. What's a Mercedes? Look at that Vert, the DeLorean. It's the real. It's a real thing again. Mercedes C100. Feller says would have made getting 88 miles per hour light work. Yeah. Razalin says kit car from Knight Rider. We're gonna see that. This is gonna be good. I also watched Knight Rider growing up. I was very young. Like I feel like I was 4 or 5, 6, 7 maybe, and I'm watching just, you know, the digital readouts in his car and the numbers. He's talking with this Butler style car. I was maybe a little young, but still watched it all the time. I definitely got my fill of the original Knight Rider. Michael Jackson turned into a Transformer. It's so good. Yes. Moonwalker, it's got Joe Pesci in it. So if you're a fan of Home Alone, Joe Pesci is the classic bad guy in many a movie. And he was the bad guy in Moonwalker. Like dealing drugs. Yeah, he was a bad guy, a bad dude. Whew. I tell you. Yeah, Joe Pesci, he's brilliant. So it made the movie work. The mix with Joe Pesci and this soft-talking Michael. It's like, hey guys, hey kids, let's go play some soccer and run up the grassy hill. So good. The jet would be so awesome, yeah. With a little David Hasselhoff minifigure. Are we getting a David Hasselhoff minifigure? I hope we are, but mostly those movie cars don't always give us one. Yeah, Trent says Moonwalker is a must-watch. You have to catch it. It also has some of the Smooth Criminal. If you've ever seen the video for Smooth Criminal where he's in the white suit doing the dancing, the classic Michael dancing, the leaning forward, you know, that's all from Moonwalker. It's actually extended in Moonwalker, an extended video basically. Oh, you're going to get all the joy if you haven't seen it yet. It is time. It is time. I don't know where you're going to stream Moonwalker nowadays, but I used to own it for sure. Yeah, Rosalind, I think they did a Knight Rider collab with Lego Dimensions. Ooh, that's worth looking up. So it won't be on the Lego website, so let's see. I know they did the B.A. Baracus. There it is. Michael Knight and Kit on screen. There it is. There's your Lego Dimensions set. Right there. Look at that minifigure. What? That's box art. Okay, sorry. That's not real. I was like looking at him. I'm like, what's up with that bent knee? Wait a minute. Still good though. Dang, that's good. That's a David Hasselhoff minifigure? I bet this is expensive. Oh my gosh, there's no way this is cheap. Wait, no, is it really? 12 bucks? It's frickin' $12 for a used, incomplete set? New, 20 bucks. I paid 20 bucks for B.A. Baracus in the A-Team, so it's worth it. Moonwalker on VHS or beta? Probably both. Don't hassle the Hoff. Heck no. Button H. DeLorean is finished. Fellerish, you're crushing it. You got some great... You're building more than I am. Somebody needs to put a camera on that guy. But not on the apples. Just straight up where he asks. Face shots only. Order it. I know, I'm tempted right now. It's not the end of the world. A $20 Michael Knight? A $20 off? Like I said, before the dark times, I I think it was right before that I bought B.A. Baracus.
Before the dark times.
Mr. T. I had to have Mr. T minifigure. That was so sick. We have peeps that make custom characters. Yeah. If it's Lego blessed, it's so much better. I do like some of the stuff they've come out with. Western stuff. Oh, there's so much good, you know. There's so much Lego love. People are making sort of Lego customs out there, and I think that's just great. That's fine. It's not Lego blessed and Lego parts, but having a pretty cool movie minifigure that you love. Like someone once sent me a minifigure of Voltron. Like the completed Voltron in minifigure form. And it was so rad. That was another thing I just treasured. Always kept on the build desk. And it wasn't real Lego, it's fine. But it makes you smile. It's got the reminder of Lego. And then the theme that you've always loved. So it worked. $20 off. It's a deal. I know. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Maybe. I'll have to think of it. Adam Scott says, are you into the Ninja Turtles theme at all? I'm planning on getting the TMNT brickheads. I definitely am. Huge fan of the original movie. I don't know about movies. Definitely the first one was so perfect. Hit me just right. In like junior high or something, me and my friends would watch the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with, you know, the Splinter that looked like something out of Dark Crystal or something. It was so evil looking. Splinter was like, oh, you big old dirty rat, you. You really are kind of gross and creepy. But still the best. Yeah, I am a big fan. I'm not sure about the brickheads. I like them. I kind of wish I had some of the old Turtles Lego sets. Those are long gone. I don't know if they're coming back. I'd love to see that. People have done the most amazing mocks with that underneath their Lego City. Stunning. You dirty rat. Wait, what, Fellerish? I just bought Moonwalker on Blu-ray for $5 for $5.91 pound. That's a bargain. Could you imagine a high def Moonwalker? Oh man, you're set. What do you mean, you just did it because we talked about it? Or you did it before we talked about it? Which is even more just planets aligned. What is going on? I like what I see. Telling you.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
Can I come over and watch Moonwalker? I'm so on it. Yeah, not seen it for long and want to watch it. Great movie. It's so good. It reminds me of growing up. And again, that was like a junior high school movie for me. That and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just watching both those movies. There's also others, of course. So many other movies that define the 80s. But that was one. Hell yeah. That'd be fun. Could have a watch party. Joe Pesci's just so over the top. His hairstyle is hilarious. That would be the search term. The glasses. So Moonwalker, Joe Pesci. Oh, how do I spell it? P-E-C-C-I? No. There he is. On screen. Thank you. Joe Pesci from Moonwalker. Still older then. Still looking, it was those glasses. Creepy. Real creepy. You know you want some of this. This Moonwalker. It's for the children. It's always for the children. It's always for the children. Hell yeah. Joe Pesci looks familiar. Oh yeah, he's in everything. Rumors are TMNT playsets are coming this year or next. Adam, it's going to be mine. We'll definitely build those live. I won't let those pass me by. When I first got back into Lego again, it had retired by years. And I just saw these sets. I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff exists? Even the Lord of the Rings, the first Lord of the Rings, I didn't get my hand on those at all. So just knowing that they were out there was amazing. But they will be mine. Thank goodness Lego's bringing these things back. I'm happy. And maybe they'll make them better. Maybe they'll do a UCS. Isn't that the short criminal from Home Alone? Yes. Short criminal. He was a wet bandit. A dirty bandit. I tell you. All right, double checking these. Make sure I put them on right. Okay, good. Looking fine to me. When I was a wee lad, my babysitter used to play Moonwalker for me. That's hilarious. You had a good babysitter. I'm guessing it was a female. Did anyone ever have male babysitters? Come on, be honest. It's not cool, is it? Big Trouble in Little China. You know, that was a huge movie with a friend of mine, and I watched it a couple times. But it was never like my ultimate favorite, for some reason. You know, sometimes when you're young, you only have access to so much. And that's just the reality of it. And Big Trouble in Little China was only a movie that was at my friend's house that I was able to watch once or twice with Kurt Russell, right? And then what's the other one? There's another one with Eddie Murphy with that whole theme. It was after Beverly Hills Cop. Can't think of it. Allie says, do you want the kit? Which one? I'm too late in the convo. TMNT? We can wait for the new ones to come out, if they're going to drop. Talk about 80s nostalgia right there. That is definitely it. Okay. Connection, and got to use the bar right there. Pin this thing in. Oh, that looks like it's going to break. How is this supposed to happen? Okay, I clicked it. Okay. So there's no stud connections? Maybe there was, but we're connected by that one bar, and now I'm going to stick an axle. Wait a minute. Oops, didn't do that right. This has to be tucked in now. Not sure why we're doing that now. This little thing, they want me to twist it back, maybe push it in. Okay. I guess that's right. It's a tricky kind of, the instructions are hard to look at. Alright, well, it's in. And the last play is to slam this through. Let's hope this works. What? That's not very smooth. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Dimensions? Oh, you bet. You betcha. You know what makes me happy. Michael Knight? I'd have to get like an alternate body for him with a red swimsuit and maybe a life-saving device. The kit! The kit, addshot! Wake up! And the answer is always yes! It's like Winston Zedmore in Ghostbusters. If someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Okay, it doesn't go in any further than that. That's how it should look. I thought I was jamming this thing in. Wait. What? What are they? Wiggle? Wiggle, wiggle? These instructions are dead stupid. There we go. Make sure you give it a wiggle jiggle. Wiggly jiggly. Does this mean anything to anybody? The wiggly jiggly? I'm not sure I'm... Is it supposed to... Yeah, BB's head goes on that, but what are they doing here? I don't have time for this wiggly jiggly stuff. It should move if you roll it. Oh, it's that. It's not moving. Oh wait, there it goes. It is moving, sort of. I feel like it's not connected fully. I could be wrong, but it doesn't feel properly connected. Oh, I kind of see what's happening. It's, while it rolls, it does something like this. Like, head will move side to side, stop, and move back. So you're rolling it across the table, and the BB-8 head will do something like this. I had no idea. I mean, I don't look completely into these when they drop. I usually like to just be surprised. And thank you, Raslin. Yeah. Now I'm seeing the action in place. And although hard to see on your screen, while I roll it, the thing goes one way and stops and then goes back the other way. It's amazing because of the rubber band gearing I put in there. So it's like the head looks this way, the head looks that way, stops, and goes back and forth like that. Wiggle, wiggle. Whew. It's awesome. Okay, now I get the action. All right. Look at the next step. Okay, let's look at the next step. Oh, that's not it. Ready? Bag 4. Bag 4. Next step. Bag 4. The whole thing is I don't read the international language of pictures very well. So if this is meant to show rotation, I would imagine seeing arrows, but not jiggle jiggle. That to me looks like the, you know, that little extra money for the twerk. Like shake it up, push your thumb in there. Maybe, I don't know. To me that looks like jam your thumb into the side. Like jam it right into somebody's eye. That's the thumb jam that I was looking at. That's the button H right there. It's showing you how to do it in a self-defense maneuver. If somebody comes up to you, pick up your BB-8 and huck it right at them, or jam your thumb right into their sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm reading out of this. Extra piece to me looks like a robot hand of some kind, and which I love. And I'll put this off to the side. I believe this is an extra piece. I've seen it before. Let's go on to the last bag. We're actually going to finish this today. I actually thought I'd do, it's been 2 hours, but I was gonna do like a 2-hour stream, but I was already at bag 2, and I'm like, it's been an hour, we can finish this easy. Completely blind, one-eyed Willie. Exactly, what do you think happened to Willie? Willie got a little too close, okay, to a few of the children, and they had to engage button H right on Willie with the thumb. That one. Wiggle, wiggle. Don't stop. Definitely shows... Wait, you think that shows rotation? I still don't see it. I'm not buying that shows me rotation. This international code of artistry here does not show... That shows earthquake. That's why I was shaking the thing. I was just like, what am I supposed to do? Shake it up and press it down more? Andrew, back from supper. Welcome back, Andrew.
Hello there.
Great to see you. How was supper? Tell me what you had. I want to know every little bit about it. And I'm not joking. I want to know, did you have vegetables? Did you have some greens? Look at these things. These 8 stud wide dishes. There's two that are unique. Oh my. This, you wonder why it was $90. I don't wonder anymore. These are about $17 each. So $90 Lego set, totally fine. I get it now. And don't forget this thing. That's about 14 bucks right there alone. It's gonna be good. All right. Wave lines are motion. Motion. But like the hand, come on, look at this thing. The hand is like shoving it this way and the motion lines are this way. Remember, everyone, don't be a bum and whip the thumb if you like what you see. We're in the Shadow Realm, and we're going to get out of here, I promise. Mr. UCS has returned. The barbecue sauce is good. All right, he had some barbecue sauce. I like what I see. You are so bad at reading picture. Oh my gosh. I still have it on screen. It just looks ridiculous to me. I would have done better. In fact, if I was part of the creative design team, I'd be like, no, it doesn't work. No, get back to it, guys. You're not getting off this easy. Jens, did you see what they tried to pull off in there? Were you overseeing this? Jens, let's get it together. Direct them. We've got this. Good job. I like what you've done there. A little revise on the instructions. Good job. All right, well, Jens is on it for the next round. Mark, you out of here? Who's out of here? You out of here, big guy? Yeah, we're trying to figure out. Andrew had good barbecue sauce. Chicken, Andrew, ribs, something else. We want to get down to the nitty gritty here. It's like they print it and say they'll figure it out themselves. At least I can run all this by you guys, and we'll figure it out together. I don't read picture. I read words. Too bad. You know what? You think it would cost Lego more money to give us English versions of these sets? But our English sets have to be shared with 2 other regions, so French, Spanish, and English. Otherwise, we'd probably have something written in 3 languages that says, roll across the table and you will notice the action the axle makes. It is the rotation of the head going side to side. So they're doing that in some of the more expensive sets. At least we saw it a lot in Lord of the Rings. So we'll see. Allie, talk to your people over there at Lego. I could use a job. I'm perfect for the department. Graphic design, overseeing, management. I'm rigid and inflexible. Adam Scott says, never understand people listing on eBay and only doing pickup. It's like they don't really want to sell it. Yeah, depending what it is, but one time I ordered a rear seat for my Jeep, and the thing was like 180 pounds. And they're like, pickup only. I'm like, bro, you got the only one, and I need it. And you're in Colorado, and I need that thing shipped. And I'm like, I can arrange the freight through FedEx. All you have to do is bring it and drop it off, and I will pay for the shipping. And like, he was so happy I helped him with that, because he got it sold. And but if it's like a small Lego set or something, like, or something else, why can't you ship it? Is the big question. Yeah, it's terrible. Me no like. Alright, I feel like this could be, okay, it can be rotated. We're gonna put this on now. I will try and study the picture. Let's see what this picture means right here. Let's look really closely. What is this bright, shiny star right here behind that mean? Does that mean let it glisten in the light first? Admire this beautiful piece before placing the pin inside the Technic hole? Like, what is that? What is that? That explosion of gray in the background. It's like, click. That's what I was thinking. As good as I can read picture, that's about as good as I can do. It shows which part you just finished. Oh. So admire what you just finished, because there's an arrow coming off from the other side. Take this beautiful piece, admire it, and then click it into place. Or click. Either one. Is this gonna work? Yeah! It's so cool. Oh, and when I pull it out, thus also comes out this little robot hand here. Okay. Okay. This is supposed to possibly be in this direction. Oh, it's good. I like it. What a great print. It's actually quite lovely. It means it goes this way. Hey! Can you read the instructions? What do you, don't read picture? Figure it out then. It's yelling at you. It's like I'm just about to do it, and all of a sudden, like, my smart brick is just like, stop it! And I'm like, what the heck was that? Like, you got these new Lego smart bricks that help you build, and you like put it in the wrong way, and it just like screams at you. Could you imagine if Arnold's voice came out and it was just like, hey,
Get your mother, please.
All right, you need help with this. Okay, this is an 18 plus set, and you're just a kid with a smart brick. Get your mother, please. Oh my gosh. What's next with these smart bricks? I'm gonna, I like the old-fashioned addshot, classic addshot, where
What have I done?
I make a mistake and I learn from it. I get better. But I can't, no more mistakes, I guess. It's not happening. Yeah, smart brick. Guess what's coming? Don't worry, they've paid all the big people to say how cool they are. They paid that Marcus guy. They're like, hey, we just need you to say that like smart bricks are really cool, and because I saw this DeMarcus, whatever that guy's name is, love him, whatever. But all of a sudden I saw he's not a Lego guy by any means. He's a fantastic YouTuber, but all of a sudden he was in an interview and they brought up Lego smart bricks out of the blue, and then Marcus was just like, oh yeah, I think it's really great. What a great idea. Like, people now have this more hands-on thing. I'm like, okay. I mean, I know you have an opinion on all things tech, which is great. But none of the Lego people are really talking this way. People that love Lego. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. Good times. Just when you thought you were going to come to the average Lego live stream, you got the special sauce. Nothing's off limits. Except for certain things. Only certain things. There's only 5 rules, I think, right? Steve-O, just 5 rules, right? Hey, Noah Clark's out there. No, I see you. Sorry I didn't say hi earlier. Great to see you, Noah Clark, on the Vertical live stream again. Happy to see you again. We're always live right here on the horizontal, but the vertical is a nice place to be. It's cozy over there. I know what it's like. It's comfortable. You're kicking back. You got your phone in your hand just the right way as it was meant to be held. You're just like, my finger's ready. This frickin' bum is going to get my finger any frickin' moment. You're done. You're done. Next. Yeah, yeah. Boring. Next. Yeah, yeah, you're awful. Next. I love that stuff. Dragon Art Lover, I can hear your breathing, addshot, and I swear I felt breath down my neck. You scare me. Jake Sully. Put you to sleep like a baby. That voice is for special people. You know, you gotta catch your breath after you do fun things. After you jump up and down and twerk a little bit, you gotta catch your breath over here. They're all here to see massive gems. Not here, but that's what they're on the phone for. They're doing this. They're like, give me the dopamine. Nah, you ain't got it. Next. Come on. Don't you take it off. Take it off. Nope. Next. Come on. Come on. You want a piece of this? You want a piece of this finger? Next. Watching on 2 devices. I like it. My son's name is Noah. I had you in my phone and computer for like an hour. I like what I see. Real good. Oh, that's Noah? Oh, we got a double dose? I'm liking this. Yeah, Noah was out there for a little bit. I missed it. I miss some chat sometimes on the vertical. Dragon Art Lover says, my dad put me to sleep by putting me in his lap and playing World of Warcraft. Wow, that's kind of cool. So he would game and you would just kind of fall right to bed. That's pretty cool. That kind of has like a special symbolic thing. But interesting though. Where does your dad stand on Norse paganism? Give me sight has arrived. Back to Lego. Don't answer that. Good to see you. Give me sight.
Hello there.
That was weird. You were on vertical and horizontal YouTube. I am. Every day I'm streaming on both because people come in for 1 minute or less and they're just like, don't you dare make me use this finger. You're done. You're done. Next. Not enough dopamine here. I'm out of here. Give me a car chase or a fight. Give me a school fight. Whatever they're into. Boring you to sleep would do it. Like, Dad, what are you playing out there? They don't know. They are strict Christians and I'm scared to tell them. They got mad when I told them I was what? How do you know these things at such a young age? Are you just exploring this stuff? Come on. Come on now. You're too young to be doing that stuff. Come on. I just ain't having it. It's too early to tell. You haven't even reached your 16th birthday yet. You haven't had some amazing thing happen yet. You know, at the junior high dance. It's coming. It's coming. Trust me. The best things come to those who wait. You don't have to get... come on. Let's try to stay out of that part. I know what you're talking about. You don't need to, spoon feed me anything. I'm just wondering, like, How are you so sure when you've already revealed to everyone, you know, how old you are, and you're just coming to some conclusion now, like, or maybe you found it out when you were 10, but it all just doesn't sound well thought out. It sounds experimental and fun, but anyway, let's get back to the rope. Let's figure out you need to get a lighter. Actually, don't do that without your parents' permission. Golly.
Sorry about that headshot. Keep it clean, buddy. It's a family show.
Noah Clark, what's up? How was your day today? It's been great. Kind of stayed up a little too late last night, though. Way too late. And got up late. So we have to adjust that schedule for sure. Okay, ×2 on these beautiful pieces. Okay, that is correct. I just want to do it right and put it the right side up or down, ×2. Oh my. I could get into deeper conversations, but sometimes it's best to avoid certain topics. Oh, the burn off the straggles. I'll do that with my 3D printing for the things that are removable and are just there to print doesn't fall apart, but I'm not trusted with fire and sharp things. Clumsy. Why? You know that changes the more you handle that stuff. Not that I'm recommending you touch anything that has to do with fire. But there are people that juggle swords, so you're like, I don't touch knives, I'm clumsy. That's sort of a statement that people use. It's like an absolute statement, and you can live with that the rest of your life. Trent's like, geez, be careful, please. I like Lego discuss. Let's talk Lego. Let's talk Lego. We've had a lot of Lego discussion today. Definitely talking about how expensive this set is. Are these just going to randomly flop around here? So there's no rhyme or reason to these. I think I need to tone things down here. Ah, I see why. That's where I like it. Tie the end and burn it. Yeah. Depending on the rope, but it should kind of work. Some women are fine. It's fair. It's a fair statement. I'm going back to your earlier statement, to which I was also referring to. I could have long discussions over this stuff, and there's no doubt that I've even had conversations with other people, like, women are attractive. They've been, you know, portrayed as attractive since the beginning of time. And I do think that men and women can find women attractive. Less so than men finding other men attractive. That is not such a cut and dry scenario right there. But again, being an absolutist about it, or saying I am this way because she is fine, you know, or she's really good looking. It's okay to be attracted to beauty. I think that's one thing, but taking it that next step is kind of like, okay, so what are you really doing here? Were you born this way, or are you just questioning, or have you already figured out the world around you? Because if you want to have kids later in life, your own kids, you'll have to go about it a different way unless there is a man involved in your life. You'll have to go through, you know, fertility clinics and other such things in order to conceive. Or you can just find a good man. I think that's the secret in life. And most people, Hollywood blinds this to. Everyone thinks a good man looks like Thor, you know, or something like that. So their priorities are off. When probably a good man is just someone that's going to treat you right and laugh with you and have fun and enjoy life. So I think we're thinking that it's a lot to learn. Good man looks like addshot. Hey, appreciate that. Is it the beard? Gotta shave this thing. It's getting out of control again. I'm getting absolutely out of control. Black and white guy's taking over. Thanks for saying that, though. Where are we at? My neck hurts from taking apart my set. Oh, you're looking down. You're looking down too much. You're getting Lego neck. I get that. I don't get Lego neck when I build here because I'm constantly looking up at the camera and the instructions and the chat, and then I go back down, up, down, up, down. As long as there's up, down in your Lego building, you're good. But if you're down here and you're looking at chat, it's not good. You gotta come up here. Make sure the neck isn't constantly hunched over. You might develop like a hunchback, the Lego hunchback. I'm surprised nobody's started a class action lawsuit for Lego neck. Oh, I missed that. It's a jute rope. Yeah, I know jute. Isn't that just poly? Give Me Sight says Jessica Alba is just beautiful by all. I would agree. I think you're onto something right now. Let's dive deeply into this one, shall we? Maybe we can spend the rest of the time on Jessica Alba and any others. That gets the curly locks.
Hey, we all need friends in here. I could be a friend to you.
You stop with those pouty eyes. Don't talk to me that way. It's those dad jokes. Oh no. Those are unk jokes, okay? They ain't dad jokes, unk jokes. Unktastic over here. They used to call me Unk Golden. Alright, this is fun. Lego 1. Piece Lego 10,000 pieces. Tell me more. Mark says I love up down. It's the good stuff. While we're on this topic, I don't know if you've seen before, we go back to the rope addshot. The boys said no, but we're still chill. And yes, I'm looking down at the Legos in my floor doing it. I know. Too much floor time. You need a proper desk that you sit at, addshot on the big screen up here, and a keyboard close so you can constantly look up, go back to the Lego, back up to addshot. We got this. 90s Christina Applegate. Well done. Well done. Definitely grew up on Married with Children. Of all things to grow up on, I definitely grew up with that. My sisters never wore like mini skirts like that or mini dresses. Maybe they could have, maybe not. Maybe they couldn't have. Yeah, I don't think that was happening. Lady Demitrescu from Resident Evil Village is pretty. My dad thinks so too. Who is that? So your dad plays these kind of games. but you've taken things to a level where you can't tell them about your belief system. It's something we have to discuss. I think the whole thing of hiding, if you have some belief in Norse gods and all this stuff, and you are hiding that from your parents, it means that, first off, you're not confident enough to tell them because you're afraid of what they'll say. Whether they're, you know, Christians or not, I mean, they're obviously going to talk you out of it, and you know that, or they're going to try and seek help for you. So the best thing is to just bring it right out in the open and say, I believe, and then they'll just be like, what? Well, let's talk about this a little bit. And yeah, it actually, maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing, but if you have to hide it, then it's probably, it's antithetic. It's not right. Meaning I think your parents may know what's good for you, or they're trying to do things that are good for you in life. It's weird. It's a tough topic. I've never had to hide my religious beliefs from or any belief, technically, but I kind of rolled with, you know, I learned from my parents. I learned a lot from my parents. It's probably a good idea that you seek that out as well, maybe. Chebs. What the hell's a cheb? Did you get that? Did you look it up? On screen. Put it on screen. Chebs. Hey, don't shun me. This is a shun-free zone. Don't you dare shun. No shunning. All right, here we go. Google her and you will see. We're still talking about Christina Applegate, are we not? Adam Scott says, think I'm going to pick up the 42096 Porsche sets and 42224. What? Are these new? Which ones are we talking about here? No way. This isn't available. Oh, Adam. That's a good one.
Before the dark times.
I remember this one. It's so good. How much can you get it for? Hopefully it's not more than 180. You know it is. You know it's more than 180. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm going to look up the other one too. This one's such a cool set. This one made me get into all that stuff. And what is this one? Available now. When did this come out? Does this come out in February? I didn't even know this thing dropped. It's pretty good. Rexy. This one's not as good as the other one, though. This one's a lot smaller, or am I wrong? 1580 pieces. Lady Who? Death by Snoo. Let's get that up. I was also going to look that one up. Come on, we got Moonwalker up here, Joe Pesci. We got the good stuff up today. Sometimes I love looking up all this stuff. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know this look. I've seen this. I don't know though. That's creepy. That looks like you're looking for pain. Serious pain. White or green? Definitely white. The white one is so good. Look at the Chebs. I see what you're saying. I see. The Chebs. Talk about the Shadow Realm. We're deep. We are deep in the realm. The white, red, and black. That would be my favorite of the two. The new one's cool though. I mean, Porsche lovers everywhere. Porsche lovers everywhere, unite. If I get back on there real quick and jump back, it's a GT3R Rexy. Rexy. That thing is clamped out all crazy. How much did you get the other, or how much is the other one going for? The Beauty? That one's so beautiful. It's gonna be expensive though. I know it. Really like the green. 150 to 170 for the old one? Ah, it's not too bad. You could get both. They're both of the same scale, I think. The 911 RSR. Omar's World, what's up? Good to see you.
Hello there.
Star Wars, my childhood. We've got this. Great to see you, Omar. We're in this. Paint is good. Can never go wrong with a Porsche 911. I know. I like the green, but if I was to pick between the two, I would go with that more classic one. For some reason, again, I'll put it up on screen, just looking at them both. Let's go back. No, that's that one. There we go. Headlights are okay. I feel like it's smaller, but I don't know what I'm seeing more of. Maybe it's the teeth that are bugging me. No teeth. No teeth on this one. Just mean ground effects. So clean. And it's almost red, white, and blue. Almost. I don't know. I will get both. They will be mine. I think you got it. You're set. There's no decision making here. The decision is they will be mine. That's proper. So when did that drop, that green one? The Rexy. That slipped past my gates. Didn't see it incoming. January. Wow. Part of the 150 sets that were dropped. Totally missed it. What was I doing? I was too busy doing something else. Darn it. Addshot wasn't paying attention. Darn yous. Darn yous all. And Addshot's marketing. Oh my gosh. I definitely like that white one. Oh man, that's so good. I don't know. I'm just gonna probably try to stick with the big supercars to. But I get pulled. I always get pulled away. I'm gonna end up getting the Schumacher set, I think. Looks real nice to me. Addshot, of course the girl was creepy. Resident Evil Village is a horror game. You should see her daughters. At what age did you start playing graphic video games, Dragon Art Lover? Also, I hear a cat in the background. Addshot, do you have a cat? No! I've got some kids. They're having fun. I can hear it. Romping. Good times always. Been talking about a dog recently, though. A lot. I get choice of breed. That's the crazy part. I just heard that news. They're like, we don't care anymore. We just want a dog. You can choose the breed. I was like, oh. Now we're talking. All right. Now we can look into this. We can look into this. See what I can do. I'll talk to my people. Get a boxer? I don't know. I like them, but I've had to reprimand a few wild boxers out in the world. Kind of like too wild. One time I was walking my dog, it was a crazy like alpha male wolfy dog, and this boxer gets out of its cage, gets out of its backyard and starts running at us full speed. And I had to pin my dog down and then grab the boxer by its frickin' face. You know, the loose lips and everything. I mean, you stay there and you stay there. And then I like had to shove the boxer off and just be like, get out of here. Gave him the eyes, gave him the black and white guy. I was just like, you get out of here. And that dog knew. He tuck-tailed and run. The jowls, exactly. No, don't get a German Shepherd. Horrible scruffy things. Get a German Shepherd. They're so fluffy and such good doggies. I don't know about that. I've also been bit by German Shepherds, so not sure I'm a big fan of German Shepherds at all. I actually think they're more of a liability to own. But not to disparage any German Shepherd lovers or owners. They are amazing dogs, no doubt. But again, my wild and crazy dog on leash, and a German Shepherd came lunging up at me and my dog as I pulled my dog out of the way and I put my arm up, and he took a bite out of me and left like a dime size missing wound here out of my arm. It was ow. It was a big ow. So yeah, I don't know about the German Shepherds. Lady Addshot also has been bit by a German Shepherd, so riding a bike. They're highly trainable, yes, but they also have to be highly under control, which I can do. As I'm just explaining about my crazy, like, alpha dog, I had to be in control of that thing all the time, and it was always somebody else's dog that was out of control. Wild. Husky, loud, fluffy, funny, they're good. Addshot can choose for himself. I do like Huskies a lot. They're gorgeous dogs, but exactly loud. I don't know about funny, because they howl so much that it's like, I don't know if I want to deal with that. Get a Shih Tzu. I heard they're in the top 10 for watchdog. They are so in tune with the area around them that they rank one of the highest dogs that can tune in to the slight difference outside. The crack of a twig. You know, they just go ape over the slightest change in the environment. That's why they are considered one of the top 10 watchdogs. Now, watchdog, not guard dog. It's not going to do anything. It's going to get football punted by the bad guy. But the reality is, you want someone that's going to alert you of danger or the change in the scenario. And a Shih Tzu is good. You got cats like that? What if they meow when they hear the slightest crinkle? Or they perk up? They're on it. Dogs and animals, they understand the natural environment around them. They know exactly the sounds that the humans make in the house. You know, when we make all of our obscene gestures and button H and all these random things that we do, the dogs and cats clue into out of bounds things. They're just like, that was an odd sound. They get used to cars driving by, planes going by, trains, whatever it is, but there's always something. And I hate to say it, most dogs react to the doorbell. But again, the doorbell doesn't get rung every day, and so that's why dogs and cats dogs go crazy on doorbells. And they think they're doing their job by being a doorbell guardian, but it's more of a pain in the butt. Golden Retrievers are great dogs. They are fantastic dogs. So kind to everyone that they meet. You know, after owning an alpha dog like I had, I just don't know if I want to deal with that again. It was a lot to deal with. One-eyed BB-8 right here. Looking good. It's coming together quite nicely. These prints are not that great. You can probably see that they don't quite line up right here. You can see this side is just slightly off, and then this side is even worse So that alignment on the prints, a little bit offset, but nothing it's going to be super noticed, only by me. Let's see if I missed a piece. No, should be good. ×3 on these. 30 cats means protectors. That is too many. I thought you said 20. 20 cats, I thought you said. What's an Ahasa Apso? Is that a cat? You're making me look that up, aren't you? Do they have chegs? I'm sorry. Let's look this up. What? This is what little addshot wants, okay? But this will not, I just don't know. It is probably the cutest darn thing in the world. But no, I just don't know about this one. Unless we're talking about this other dog you were looking at, or maybe this is what they look like with long combed out hair. That's also a hard pass. They look like stinkers, little stinkers. Especially this one. What a stinker. Yeah. I need a dog that can intimidate. Is that a dog or a cat? Is that a cat or dog? Oh my gosh. My OCD would kill me with an offset print. I'm feeling it. I'm just trying to contain myself a little bit, trying to get off topic a little bit. You know, let's not focus on the misprint that I paid $90 for. I can see why this set's expensive. It definitely is. Dragon Art Lover says, my cat has the survival instincts of a pickle, but can tell the slightest change in emotion. That's pretty cool. I wonder if cats can do more than we know. I know they can change humans with the Toxoplasma gondii. That's why if we ever got a cat, it would be like no litter box, indoor, outdoor. Underbite? They have the underbite, Steve-O? Is this the classic dog with like the snaggle tooth? Like, not a big fan of the underbite dogs. It's kind of like a bulldog or something. It got up to like 45 cats at one point. You had 45 cats. That's a problem. That's going to change your mental. They put off too many airborne chemicals. Feller says we had a Shih Tzu. Looks exactly like Wicket. Oh, did you dress it up like Wicket? That's pretty cool. Will the little addshot be responsible and pick up its poo? It better be. I only get to pick the breed. I'm not gonna deal with any of that. Come on, please.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I got things to do. No, it'll actually probably get me outside to walk. We're gonna end up taking care of it. Whatever happens, it's gonna be on me. Kids are all talk. Those kids are all talk. Alright, working on BB-8's head. Give me sight. Grew up with Yorkshire Terriers. They're awesome. You want a noisemaker that can proper attack. Okay, yeah, I'm okay with a little of both. Like, I don't, even if it's a little dog, if it bites the leg, you know, if it gets like the pant leg and they can't shake it off, they're like, you know, they're doing that one of those things that immobilizes the enemy while Papa Addshot pulls out button H. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They're demons. No, it just had Wicket's face. That's kind of cute. You know what? All those dogs are just, they touch your heart. You know, it doesn't matter what dog you get, really. It's gonna be your little baby. It's gonna be your good boy, your good girl, whatever it is. Okay. Guess it's time to put the head on. It didn't feel right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so when I roll it, it's really cool. So while you're rolling it, the BB-8 head goes side to side, and it does have crazy rotation. It goes all the way over one way and hangs out and does like little shimmies and then comes all the way back. This is pretty impressive, I have to say. Like, if I go across the table here, so good. Wow. Okay, 90. Okay, I get it now. $90. Pretty cool gimmick. I'd buy that for 90. All right, putting on the last piece. I have no idea what this means. Does this mean I should shake the hell out of this thing right now? Do I need to forcefully, violently move the head back and forth? I'm just trying to figure out what this means. Should I grab this thing and really just... No, probably not. Don't do that. I don't like animal abuse, but if they pick the fight, it's all is welcome. Blast the intruder. Hold him, doggo. Real good head movement. That's what we're looking for here, right? Pick a winner.
Really good.
You know what I'm talking about? Garrett's out there. Good to see you, Garrett. Mr. Metzger is out there. Have you ever eaten Lego? Never. Never eaten Lego. Jackson out there. One time I had a Lego head stuck in my nose and I got to snot rocket it out. Boom! Watch out. Okay. Meow. A Doberman? A Doberman? That's a little too much. I don't know. Gimme Sight says when I was 8, an Alsatian attacked me and my Yorkie, but its nose and just wouldn't let me go. Oh my gosh. She saved me from a dog 10 times her size. The Yorkie, wow. What the heck is that dog? I gotta look that up. I'm kind of afraid of what I might find here. Oh gosh. This is just like German Shepherd territory. These dogs are bred to whoop some tail. They're fun and playful looking, but they will... Look at these things. They're going to be giants. Those look like Alsatian. Wow, that's a cool looking dog. Square back. Man, that would mess somebody up right there. This is basically the... My gosh. The gray wolf called. They want their cousin back. Button H on the gray wolf. I would love one of those. I just don't know if I want to put that responsibility into my children. You know, if they're walking a dog that's big, you know, they have to be able to handle the dog. If not, there's going to be issues. So I'm not sure. You know, the Golden Retriever is such a good dog that sounds good. I don't know if I'm going to go with this doodle thing, this whole doodle world. I don't care about the shedding that much. Everyone's got doodles. They're just kind of... Yeah, aka German Shepherd. Yeah, it's wicked looking, awesome dog. They will mess some things up. I had a wiener, Dober. Beagle mix. That's going to be a funny one. Definitely a funny one. Laces out. Is that a gun in my hip? Steve says Great Dane, Adshot, Rogers, and Scooby-Doo. Yeah, Great Danes, though, are only known to live like 7 years or something. Go look up the life expectancy of a Great Dane. It's the saddest thing. I just don't know if I want to lose my dog that fast. I want this dog to live around for a while, so maybe I get a mutt. But I do love dog breeds. I love studying about what they were bred to do. And then provide that for them. Let's see. Do you want to pick up mountains of feces? No, not really. Could you imagine going on a long walk and you got to tote back like 3 bags of that? That's like one of those normal size shopping bags. Like eventually you'd put one of them in, 2, 3, oh my gosh. Now and then you got to store that until the garbage truck comes, or that's why I'm not so into like the dog thing right now. I've been living a while without a dog, so it's just like you get kind of used to it, but then again, there's also something missing. So exactly, Trent. Exactly. It's horrible. You gotta pick it up. Cats poop anywhere, good or bad. Yeah, you know, they're easy. Cats are pretty easy, especially if they have a way to get in and out. They handle their business, they're discreet. But no indoor litter box. We can't be having that. Okay, everything's good here. Lots of extra pieces. What am I missing here? Let me look at BB-8 real quick. Oh, I missed a cone on his head right up here. And I kind of see how it's built. It's totally blew past this part. Now that looks better. I was more amazed by the rotating head that I bypassed a step somewhere along the way. There it is. Just double checking. Yep. All pieces accounted for. 100% vibes. We're working on the placard right now. We get the... Whoa, BB! Let's look real close at BB-8. How do they want him to be assembled? Let's see. Looks like they want the face on this part of the body. I'm going to get one of my dinghies and we'll go up close and personal with BB-8. I think I could even come up a little closer and just focus in. Lots of light glare, but excuse me. Thank you, BB-8. Looks like the head printing is crooked. As you can tell, it's going upwards from left to right. You'd think they'd fix that by now, but it's BB-8 pilots, a giant BB-8. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He's just part of the plaque. I would have said forget about the plaque and charge less. Like, I'm not a huge fan of these. Like, anyone who comes over here doesn't need this. I like to read these things sometimes, which I should. Maybe I can get in here. Not sure if it'll work or not. Is this camera live? It can be. Okay, let's go ahead and cut to this cam. Star Wars BB-8 manufacturer Industrial Automation. Model BB Series Astromech Droid. Affiliation The Resistance. Primary function navigation repair. Height 0.67 of a meter. Equipment holographic projector. Wielding torch. Arc welder. Grappling spike launcher. Okay, very good. Does this thing come out? Do I have to reach my hand in here and pull this out? So I guess that's the only way this functions. It doesn't function any other way. You have to just reach in there, pull it out, and rotate it yourself. There's no actual decent function here. And maybe it's supposed to... I guess that's it. There's no more instruction. Aside from checking out the minifig again last time. With my crooked print. Oh gosh, it's so up in the air over here. And that's way down low over here. That print is criminal. I want a new BB-8 head. Just kidding, it's fine. Alright, we looked at BB-8. We've seen it before. I don't even think this is anything new. But the completed set is something like that. Like I said, the middle finger, I guess it's kind of not really meant to be the middle finger. It's a family show. It's a family movie. The old Star Wars stuff now. A little bit higher. Let's bring this all together. Extra pieces though. These are all normal, getting extra bars. And so everything does look good to me. Sort of individual and unique. Gonna set those off to the side as the BB unit is complete. Well done here. I am going to push this camera out of the way now and we'll lift it up. I guess I'll shove the middle finger or thumb back in, and that's what we get. So nice for the shelf. I guess I'll rotate the head wherever I want it and just have him facing. I'll put him next to, well, I can go get Chopper right now. Why don't I go grab Chopper? I think this is a more substantial build. I just think something's going on here where Chopper is just looking much bigger, much better, and was it also less? Pretty cool though. I don't think this guy's rolling, just sliding. He's got that front tire, but it's not like he's doing endos or anything. The no wheels here. That would have been nice to add the wheels to Chopper. I do love this Chopper. I like my droids, so I think it's kind of a score. Chopper is bigger. Chopper is greater than BB-8. It's definitely, yes. Everything you said there is true, Adam. Chopper is greater than BB-8. Chopper is a bigger droid, but he cost, how much did Chopper cost? And I think it's still available. Am I right that Chopper I can still get on the Lego website? Hasn't retired. Ah, it's 99. Okay. 99 bucks. So you get a little bit more droid. You get over like 500 pieces more for 10 bucks. I'd say Chopper's the way. If I was to choose between these two, I would go Chopper. If that was your choice. I think many other would choose it as well. Way bigger in size. Yeah, so $100 is only $10 more than BB-8. 500 more pieces. 500 more pieces here. This is huge. I don't have his extra armies on right now. I kind of like him just like this. I am wearing the Chopper t-shirt right now. And I, again, love this shirt. All right. Missed a couple of cat comments. Missed those. That's okay. I'm finishing up here. A lot of stuff going on. Oh, you're going to go watch somebody else now? My gosh. Just making me feel all lonely now. What is that? Wrong cam? We're good. Okay, there we go. We got a couple of beauties. The OG BB-8 is more in line with Chopper. 1,104 for OG BB-8. But he's huge, right? He's like at least this big. But as far as these go, this is right for the scale. Maybe not. Maybe this should be a little shorter. I'm thinking this is a short droid though. And then R2 should line up over here. They kind of all look good together. Stu Bricks, what's up? Great to see you. I did see you earlier. I couldn't read the chat, but now I see it. I like Chopper better. It's definitely the way. The Chopper is the way here. Between the two for $10 more, it's the one. These two are to scale. Yeah. Hey, Dog Dolph, good to see you. How are you?
Hello there.
Great to see you. Dragon Art Lover, you out? Till the next time. Be good. Damn, I've been sleep on that one, Allie. Thanks. Okay. That one, 7. Is that the set we're looking at? I don't know if I'm gonna find that on. I bet they removed it. Oh, that's BD1. Not available anymore. Yeah. I got BD1. I love BD1, but that's again big droid, bigger build, different scale altogether. I don't even think that one matches with the large BB-8 at all. A regular BB-8 would be this tall on the ground, you know, like a full scale one, and the BD1 is maybe to scale, like 1-to-1. If that thing was up on my shoulder up here, that BD1 is probably correct right there. Anyway, good build. I definitely love it. I'm happy it'll be on the shelf. And I'm just going to let my camera kind of take that in. We'll put this guy over off to the side. I guess out of view. We'll put him out of view for now. Woo! All right. Keep going out of sync. What does that mean? Between two streams going on? Like what I see. All right. Why finish? It's only 3 a.m. Well, we did a good 3 hours today. It was good. Real good times. Dog Dolph, don't worry that you're late. I've not been all well for the last few days, so I've crashed out early. No problem. You've also been working real hard, buddy. I know you've been doing a lot of driving over there, so hang in there. It's retiring in June or July, Allie. Get a move in before it rockets. Yeah. 75335. I do have that set. And I did type it in right, I think. Yeah. That's a good one. I thought it already retired. It is. It's on my screen and says so. Pics on Discord? Pics of the OG BB-8 and Chopper next to each other. I like that, Adam. Thank you for sharing on Discord. Everyone, please join the Discord server right up here. That special code at the end is what you want. The BXU. It's case sensitive. Type in that code into Discord at the end there and join up on the Discord server. Share some of your pics or anything that you'd like to share over there. It's fun to hang out. That's where you'll find me outside of these live streams. And of course, if you'd like to send any fan mail, letters of support, anything, it really does mean a lot. Send it to addshot, P.O. Box 644, Sandpoint, Idaho 83864. Find me on social media. I am planning to start dropping shorts on a regular basis soon. I'm just getting myself kind of prepped. I'm going to go in big and start dropping 2 shorts a day forever. So that's the idea, is to put out 2 reels, 2 shorts every single day, non-stop, without any breaks, and hopefully we can tickle the algorithm the right way. We'll definitely do what we can, and we'll have fun doing it. Appreciate you guys. Good times for sure. Dog Dolph, you started that new job. Wasn't doing all that well my first day yesterday. Had to keep rushing to the men's room. Oh gosh. Throwing up on the training day. Bro, I'm sorry. That's never good. I hope you get better, my friend. You know what? Try and get some vitamin C down. I was feeling a little bit under the weather for a couple days, but today I'm good. It was like I had some kind of allergies kicking in or something, but really it's just, you know, something was trying to kick me in the tail and I engaged button H immediately. Vitamin H. That's how we do it over here. All right. I like what I see. BB-8 total height, 67 centimeters. 50 centimeters. Chopper height, 90 centimeters. Are those real heights? Chopper and BB-8. BD-150. Sounds about right. Pretty good. Must be the cats. Must be the cats. Like what I see. All right, well, we're out of here. I appreciate everybody being here for this live stream build. We're going to do more tomorrow. Everyday live streaming, no doubt about it. Big thanks to everyone who came in. All the people out there on the vertical live stream, thank you so much. Please, of course, join us on the horizontal side. I'm always streaming in 2 places every day. Big thanks to Tommy Bricks, to Omar's World, Open Plumbing, George Cunningham, Kathy Miley, Eric, Seismic Dragon Gamer, Jacob Neely, Dog Dolph, Give Me Sight via Crucis, Rith Williams, Captain Jack Razalin, The Last Guest Forsaken, Dio Andrew, Ali4 Gamer, Steve-O, Mark, thank you much, Adam Scott Kenobi, Fellerish, and Trent McWynn. I like what I see, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be here every day. So we're going to do some more live streaming tomorrow. I thought I was going to build part 2 of BB-8, but instead we'll do something else. Maybe more Star Wars, maybe a mystery set. Who knows? You'll know when I know. I'll talk to you all soon. You never know what tomorrow brings, but another addshot live stream. So make sure you whip that like button on the way out. Thank you, Adam, and we'll see you all real soon. This is the Shadow Realm. So hit the bell for instant notifications. Sometimes the times are off a little bit, but if you get notified, I'll see you in here. Thank you all very much. We'll see you all real soon. Thank you, Trent, Adam Scott, Mark. Appreciate it, buddy. Had good times today. Dog Dolph, you be well. Be well. Ali4 Gamer, thank you so much. We'll see you soon. Trent, good times. Another day, another morrow. We'll do it again. I like what I see. Big thanks, Steve-O out there. Fellerish, thanks, buddy. You guys all get some sleep. I know it's getting late for a lot of you, but the day has just begun for me. Let's do this. See you all tomorrow. See you real soon. Bye for now. Take care.
There has been absolutely no word from addshot.
We will never give up searching. I will find him.
Good job. Really good.